It's August 2024. Hurricane Lee is swirling in the Atlantic. But something incredible is happening behind the scenes. 9 days before landfall, an AI system called GraphCast predicts its path. 9 days. That's not just a weather report, it's a technological crystal ball. Communities brace themselves in advance, saving lives, protecting property. The storm hits, but the real headline: AI beat the hurricane to the punch. Welcome to AI Unboxed, your gateway to exploring how artificial intelligence is transforming our world one prediction at a time. I'm your host Arthi, and today we are peeling back the layers of AI's role in cracking the code of future climate shifts. Buckle up, because this episode is full of sharp turns, powerful revelations, and a glimpse into how AI is helping us outsmart nature's wildest forces. Let's get started. So let's talk about AI's growing role in the battle against climate change. Sure, we often hear about AI's impact on business, healthcare, or automation, but here's where it gets interesting. AI is revolutionizing how we predict environmental shifts. And the star of the show? Generative models. Generative models are like weather wizards, but instead of casting spells, they create new data points by learning patterns from massive data sets. Now, picture Google's seed system. It uses AI to create weather forecasts in symbols faster than a traditional models and with mind-bending accuracy. It's not just showing you where the storm will be, it's showing you when, why, and how intense. You're not just preparing for a storm, you're preparing for the storm. And here's where things take a twist. Traditional models are slow, computationally expensive, and let's face it, not always accurate. But generative models, they are lean, mean predicting machines. Ha, that's got a rhyme to it. They've got their foot on the gas and they're giving us the edge to stay ahead of extreme weather events. In 2024, GraphCast made headlines when it predicted the path of Hurricane Lee 9 days in advance. That wasn't just luck, it was precision that gave people time to evacuate, time to save lives. AI didn't just observe the storm, it intercepted it. But it's not just about hurricanes. The magic of AI lies in its ability to handle chaos, the very chaos that makes climate prediction so tricky. Climate systems are like a game of Jenga. One small shift and everything can come crashing down. That's why forecasting used to be more like educated guessing. Enter AI, and now we're talking butterfly effect mastery. Machine learning algorithms can detect patterns in data so complex it'll make your head spin. At least mine. Atmospheric rivers, heat waves. AI can see them coming long before traditional methods even realize something is brewing. And don't think for a second that AI's role ends at weather prediction. It's also fighting the long war against climate change by optimizing renewable energy. We all know that switching to solar and wind power is critical in reducing our reliance on fossil fuels. But renewable energy is unpredictable. The sun doesn't always shine and the wind doesn't always blow. That's where AI steps in. Machine learning algorithms predict solar and wind power generation with surgical precision, making real time adjustments to energy grids. Now, here's where things really get interesting. 2024 wasn't just about hurricane predictions, it was about managing chaos at a global scale. AI driven models didn't just predict energy demands during Europe's record heat waves, they forecasted exactly how much energy grids would need to avoid catastrophic outages. It's like AI was playing chess with nature and winning. But AI isn't just about power and weather, it's also keeping a close eye on our ecosystems. Generative models are helping monitor environmental changes, tracking temperature, carbon levels, and even rainfall patterns. These insights are pure gold for industries like agriculture. With unpredictable climates threatening food security, AI is stepping in to optimize irrigation systems and predict crop yields. Imagine farmers being able to adjust their practices weeks in advance because AI told them about a drought that was on the horizon. We're talking food security through foresight. But here's where it gets tricky. AI in climate science isn't all smooth sailing. The biggest challenge? Data. These AI models need mountains of high quality data to function properly. Bad data, bad predictions. And let's not forget about transparency. How do we make sure that these systems aren't reinforcing old biases or creating new ones? How do we make sure AI isn't leaving anyone behind? The solutions here aren't simple, but they're crucial. We need to ensure that AI is being used equitably. If we crack that code, the future of AI in climate science is limitless. Imagine AI models that predict environmental changes at the micro scale, spotting shifts that could impact individual ecosystems or communities with pinpoint precision. But to get there, we need global collaboration, an open exchange of data, technology, and ideas. That's how we unlock AI's full potential in climate science. So, where does that leave us? Generative AI isn't just the next big tech trend, it's becoming a lifeline in the fight against climate change. Whether it's predicting storms, managing energy grids, or safeguarding ecosystems, AI is giving us a chance to outsmart the chaos. And as technology evolves, so too will our ability to predict, adapt, and ultimately protect our planet from the worst effects of a warming climate. Before I let you go, how about a little AI humor to brighten things up? We always do that. Why did the neural network cross the road? Because it learned from 10,000 instances of chickens doing it first. Thanks for sticking with me through this mind bending journey into AI and climate science. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to like, follow, and add AI Unboxed to your playlist. There's so much more to come, and trust me, you won't want to miss it. Until next time, stay curious, stay engaged, and keep watching the skies.